Good afternoon, CFM. This is Coach Matt with our Saturday workout. It's going to be a fun one today. Let's begin with the warm-up, and then I'll explain it. 3 minutes of your choice, warm-up pace cardio. You grab a barbell out, have it nearby. We're going to do front squats today. I don't want them in the rack for the workout, but if you can use the rack for the workout for the stretches, that is fine. We're going to start with some T-spine rotation air squats. So go down to the bottom of the squat, plant one hand, and try to twist the other one up to the sky for each rep. Up, back down. Plant that hand, twist up to the sky, each rep. And then heel toe rocks, just loosening up the ankle, the calf, and the Achilles. And then we'll do that front rack stretch. So you can do some of this with just the bar out in open space, or you can lean against the rack to give you a little more pressure towards your neck as you push those elbows away from the body. We want to be prepped for front squats today because we're going to pick up the weight from the ground. If you need to cross your hands over like this to protect your wrists a little bit, that's totally fine too. Just recognize it's not quite as stable as with your fingertips underneath the bar, right? And then the last one is front foot elevated split squat and stretch. So when we do that, you can have a plate out. You can do these on the floor. This is the most challenging and most flexibility requiring version of it, is when you got nothing underneath you. But hang out at the bottom a little bit so you can really get the stretch in that Achilles and the heel cord right there, as well as in the hips, and then driving backwards and forwards, right? So the front leg, the front knee should travel a significant distance forward and reverse as we do that exercise. All right, so this is a death by workout, but it's in a non-traditional format. So it's going to be 3 2-minute blocks repeating. So one round is a full 6 minutes, or the exercises should be done within 6 minutes. The first exercise is just going to be rope climbs. 2 rope climbs or 6 laybacks, and that is the only one that's going to stay the same the entire workout. So it's always going to be 2 rope climbs in 2 minutes. Whatever duration you have after you finish the rope climbs is your rest, and you're going to want that rest. So don't slow walk the rope climbs or wait until the end of your 2 minutes to do them, because you're going to want to rest before the next 2 minutes. In the second 2 minutes, right, so this will be minute 3 and 4, you're going to do front squats. Round 1, you're going to do 2 front squats. Round 2, you're going to do 4 front squats. Round 3, you're going to do 6 front squats. You're going to continue adding 2 reps, and we'll have this written up on the board for you on the day of the workout. You're going to continue adding 2 reps at a time per round until we can no longer complete the reps within that time period. The third 2-minute block is push-ups, right? And we're going to do just standard push-ups. We're going to start off with a count of 5, and you're going to add 5 reps per round, again, until you can no longer complete the required number of reps within the round, right? So the duration of one round is 6 minutes. So you got 2 minutes of rope climbs, 2 minutes of front squats, 2 minutes of push-ups. Every round through, you're going to add, so you're going to do, round 2 will be 2 rope climbs, 4 front squats, 10 push-ups. Then you're going to do 2 rope climbs, 6 front squats, 15 push-ups, right? We're going to continue adding, and it's going to get more and more difficult as we go through it. Wherever you end up is where you end up. The one thing I want to say about today is I want your front squats to be in the 60-ish% of your front squat max, or 50%-ish of your back squat max. In order to get the desired stimulus for this workout, you need to go heavy on the front squats, right? So if you just reflexively pick 55 pounds because you don't feel like going heavy today, it's not going to feel the same as if you use the actual required heavy percentage of your front squat, okay? So that is the number one thing to look out for today, is try to get as heavy of a weight as you can manage on the front squats, recognizing that like you might have to break up that set. It might be a set of 8 and you have to do a set of 5 and then a set of 3, and that's okay, right? This should be a fun one today. When you achieve, when you say like you get to round 4 and you can no longer do all the push-ups within 2 minutes, we're going to clip that out, and you can either stay the same and continue going on the other 2 exercises, or you can just call it good for the day. The end point of these death by workouts is always a little bit variable because you have to determine how hard you want to dig in order to get to the next round on this workout. But ideally, we're finishing the whole thing at the same time. So I would not complete the front squats and not complete the push-ups in the same round. So I tried to structure the rep scheme so that we would hit failure on those at about the same time. All right, but wherever it ends is wherever it ends. Hope you have a great workout, and remember to challenge yourself on front squats today. Thanks, and have a great one. I'll see you guys on Monday.